What's going on, YouTube? Zap here, and I have some very interesting news for those of you who are Gears of War fans. Were wondering any sort of details about the next and upcoming Gears of War game. So here you go. Today, Microsoft has announced that it has acquired the rights to the Gears of War franchise from Epic Games. This includes the rights to all the existing and future games, entertainment experiences, and the merchandise. So basically, anything that has a Gears of War name stamped on it from here on out is going to, benefit Microsoft because they own the rights of the name and the license. So Gears of War Legos, action figures, the trading card game, the board game, anything like that, the novels that have Gears of War, they are owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft is getting paid for it. Also, it has announced that Black Tusk Studios in Vancouver, formerly known as Microsoft Vancouver, is going to take over the development of the next Gears of War franchise. So no more Epic Games, not even People Can Fly, but Black Tusk Studios is taking over the development of the next Gears of War game and any subsequent Gears of War games to follow. So yeah, that's pretty big news. And the last little bit of news that they put out was that Rod Ferguson, who was the former director of production at Epic Games on the previous Gears of War games, 1 through 3 anyway, is going to be brought back to oversee the Gears of War development at Black Tusk Studios. So there you have it, man. Another Gears of War game is in the works from Black Tusk or Microsoft Vancouver, whatever you want to call them these days. But yeah, man, a brand new Gears of War game is indeed in the works. You can put all the speculation to rest. But when I tried to look up any sort of information on Black Tusk Studios, all I could find was that they were founded in 2012, and they to this date have not put out any sort of games or any sort of software. So this next Gears of War game is going to be their first big title, and it's most likely going to be put out on the Xbox One. So many of you have asked me in the past if Microsoft announced that a new Gears of War game was going to be coming out for the Xbox One, would it entice me to get an Xbox One? And to be perfectly honest with you, I would have to say no, just because the remembrance, the memory of the last two Gears of War games have put a bad taste in my mouth, and I'm not really looking forward to it. However, I am interested on how this next Gears of War game will turn out, and if it is indeed a good game when it's finally released, then maybe it'll convince me to get an Xbox One. Maybe. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm definitely going to try and keep up with this next game as much as I possibly can, bringing you guys as much details as I possibly can about it. And yeah, man, I can't wait to see it because I'm pretty sure it's going to look absolutely amazing on the Xbox One. But, as we all know, beauty only gets you so far. It's all about the gameplay. So I can't wait. As of right now, there's no real release date for the next Gears of War game, but all the details that I have given you so far are all the details that have been put out. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.